Oh, did I scare you? I bet I scared you. What do you say, Shadow? Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Guys, today we're returning to YouTube again to watch another top scary video channel called Sir Spooks. Now, Sir Spooks is another channel that's been around for just ages. And he's done plenty of these like 13 scary videos that made my blood run cold. He's done them. So today we're going to be watching 11 scary videos that will creep everyone out. I beg to differ. As I said, I like watching these for fun, but we are also out here debunking this stuff too. So let's jump into it, ladies and gentlemen. No, too scary. I'm out.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. Let's begin.
Let's get into it, buddy. I'm ready for the chills.
The first entry for today comes to us from the TikTok account Hats Off to the Energy, who says her sister is fixing up an old cabin located somewhere in Oregon.
Okay.
But she keeps getting interrupted by her dog.
Alright, a cabin in the woods.
Really freaked out by something.
Let's go.
Her toddler apparently keeps talking to someone who isn't even there. In the clip here, we watch as the uploader films the outside of the cabin, when all of a sudden, something genuinely eerie happens.
Yeah, this looks like Until Dawn. Straight up. Alright, what are we looking at?
There's something moving in the door. The thing is, that door in there is really stiff.
What are you saying?
Like all of them are.
I can't understand what you're saying for some reason. Am I having a stroke or are you having a stroke?
What the
Okay.
What the
Brother, that's fucking nothing, dude. That literally just looks like a curtain is hanging up in a doorway. We see it's actually like there's a window there. I don't know, is that a doorway or is that a window? Probably a doorway, but yeah, it doesn't look like anything.
Look at the top balcony. You can see some sort of creepy entity peering down at the uploader before it slowly creeps its way back inside the cabin.
Yeah, it looks like, because it looks like a
While the
breeze
uploader
just
watches
drafting it in.
Many people in the comments speculated that the figure might just be a curtain blowing in the wind.
Yes.
However, in his second video, the uploader revisits the spot and seems to debunk that theory by showing there are no curtains hanging in that area at all.
See, I just can't. When it's stuff like this, I can't trust 100% that they're being honest. You know, obviously, creating a scary ghost video, it's going to get you a hell of a lot of views if it's convincing. In the case of this, they could have had a freaking curtain up there. It was like, what is that? And then when they realized it was a curtain and people were like, oh, it's a curtain, they're like, well, I'll just pull it down. If, of course, they went from where they were standing looking at this entity and then walked up to the room where the entity was standing and then there's no curtain, I could believe it. Maybe a little bit. But I don't know. This just seems too coincident. It's a too much of a coinky-dink, you know?
Later, she walks us through the inside of the cabin and explains that a couple used to live there decades ago.
Yeah, that looks like shit from decades ago.
The place feels frozen in time. If the figure wasn't just a coincidence or trick of the eye, then something unexplainable may really be going on.
No, brother, it's nothing! It is literally just a curtain. You can see the way it flows. Debunked.
Over on TikTok, a man named Josh Robillard uploaded a video documenting some truly terrifying activity happening in his home.
Okay.
At the start of the video, Josh explains that he just got back from work and says there should be absolutely no one in the house at that time of day. However, he says that as he pulled into the driveway, something instantly caught him off guard. Let's take a look.
I just pulled up, and...
Huh.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that? Is it a wind?
Should be nobody in the house. Nobody at all.
Like, that is creepy. But, like...
Guess I'll check it out.
See, here's the thing about this type of shit, right? If I were to pull up to my house, right, and see that there was someone standing inside or something standing inside, I'm not going to take my camera off them. I'm going to get out of the car and fixate my camera on them the entire time. For what reason do you need to pull the camera away? Except for maybe someone having to make a speedy escape. Coincidentally, they just can't be in frame anymore because you're going to go investigate. That's just my theory. I did see something there, but I don't know if it was my imagination. We'll find out.
As you can see, a dark figure is clearly visible looking out the window of Josh's house. But when he rushes inside to investigate just moments later, he finds nothing. It's as if the figure vanished into thin air.
No.
Like it was never really there to begin with. In the second video uploaded
Okay,
later
cool. We
on,
got a second one.
Josh is
Give me some scary shit, man. I've got nothing to scare me thus far. All I want is to shit myself.
when he hears loud knocking sounds coming from somewhere downstairs.
Oh, not knocking sounds. Fuck's
Naturally,
sake.
he grabs his phone to document what's going on, and it only gets creepier from there.
Oh, yeah, I bet it does.
Not again.
Not again. No. I can't believe it. These ghosts. They're knocking on my walls again.
Hello?
Because the ghost is going to answer you. If you're suspicious of it being a ghost, why the fuck are you calling out to it as if it's going to respond? You should just throw a fucking Ouija board down there and be like, hey, are you down there? Oh, yeah, flickering light.
Hello?
Stop saying hello if you suspect it's a ghost. Okay. All right, bit weird.
No, I don't think so. No.
No, it definitely is a bit weird, buddy. Don't doubt yourself.
I'm done.
And I'm sorry. Nah, I don't think so. I'm done. That's like comedic relief in a horror movie, dude. Dude, you best believe I am booking it and cooking it, because I am not sticking around for that paranormal nonsense.
A light flashes rapidly, and even more disturbingly, a child's rocking horse begins moving by itself. When taken together,
When taken together, the Ku Klux Klan standing in your kitchen and the weird
physical
white rocking
activity.
horse, like, I don't know, man.
Noises.
Like, again, when it's out of sight, it could be anyone. It could just be someone standing there with a torch, just going flick, 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 flick. You ever had a torch and just, like, lightly touch the button? It starts flickering because it's not fully turned on. It's just going to flicker a little bit. You just flick the bean. I wish I didn't say that. I'm sorry. And then with the rocking horse, like, I don't know, man. You could attach string to it, bit of fishing wire or something. I don't know. Obviously, again, with anything that I say, it's all speculative. Like how speculative it is to believe that there's something there. It's all up to your interpretation.
whether it's something demonic or just incredibly persistent.
No, this
Can't blame
doesn't
Josh.
scream
If he decided to
paranormal to
hang
me.
out
This
with
just
you for good.
screams
Some viewers
viral
have
internet
speculated,
video.
But there's nothing conclusive to support that idea either way.
Yes, at
Whether
least
you
he
believe it or
admits
not,
it.
There's no denying the eerie vibe these videos give off.
There's no eerie vibe.
Hopefully, what do you think's going on here?
I think it's just
Something
a couple of
paranormal
buddies
or
just trying to
something
make
else
it big on the
entirely?
internet.
TikTok user Paranormal with Liv posted a chilling series of videos that have been raising eyebrows across the platform.
Raising
First
eyebrows.
video, uploaded in May of 2025, shows Liv lying in bed just trying to relax for the evening. But things take a disturbing turn when
Cat.
she hears scratching noises coming from the room across the hall. And then this happens.
Okay, alright. I'm prepared. Give me the spooks, man. Yep. Ooh, okay.
At first, it's just quiet scratching, but then the string lights in her room are suddenly yanked down by what appears to be an invisible force.
First of all, the string lights are not yanked down. It's the bloody tapestry, brother.
And you can tell from Liv's reaction that she's absolutely terrified.
Do I have to describe? There's someone behind the fucking door! I don't think I need to explain that. There is someone literally just behind the door, just scratching and then pulling the tapestry down. That's all it is.
If that happened to me, I'd probably react the same way.
Especially because you see how it, like, gets caught as well, and then there's, like, an additional tug.
Honestly, if that happened to me,
Tug one,
I'd
tug
probably
two.
react
Yeah.
the same way.
These videos treat me like I'm an idiot. It's crazy because everyone who makes these videos makes the same mistakes as if they've never watched these videos before. Like, if I were to make a viral ghost video, the first thing I would do would be review these to see what people are doing and what makes them look fake. My nose looks crooked as fuck, dude.
In a second clip,
Oh, cool.
Liv
We got a
and her
second one.
boyfriend return home after a DoorDash run, only to see something unsettling as they pull into their parking spot.
No way. Did the blinds start closing on their own? Okay, so there's obviously a figure in the window. Ooh, it drops out of frame. And then this is what I...
Looking up at their window,
Now, brother, it
They
certainly
spotted-
closed. It
look-
closed the blinds before, didn't it? Yeah,
they
it
pulled
closed.
into that.
So, if did they actually? Does he mention that? He doesn't mention that. It's kind of a big deal to mention the fact that this entity is going to stand there looking all creepy like, and then just decide to close the blinds. Why would it do that? Why would a ghost close the blinds? I'm getting mad.
by the third video, both Liv and her boyfriend are visibly shaken and hesitant to even walk into their own home.
Big doubt.
Don't mind our house, but the blanket is on the floor.
Don't mind our house. It's in disarray.
You guys, if you guys saw my last video, it was hung up right there.
There's a fucking... You guys okay? There's a fucking hole in the door. Is your boyfriend's name Kyle by chance? Wait, this...
Like, I could see them, like, just falling off the wall, but, like, I had...
How are they, like, all in a pile like that?
Shut the fuck up! No, it's so obviously set up. It's so obviously set up. I am staying down here. I'm going on strike.
And on top of it is a neat pile of
Obviously, they planted
no
that.
clear explanation, no apparent disturbance.
Because, like, if a ghost is gonna do... Is that scary? A blanket on the ground with some thumbtacks? Is that scary? Like, ooh, it's bizarre. Why did it stack it perfectly in a... Yeah, that is a good question. Why would it? Is dumb. Is stupid. Let's see what else we've got.
Some viewers have wondered if this could be a clever hoax or a series of staged
It's not clever.
events.
It's not
But
clever.
nothing about
It's not
Liv's
fucking
reaction.
clever. It is not clever.
If anything, the rawness of the footage makes it feel even more believable.
No, it fucking doesn't. Did I get good sleep last night? I'm fucking cranky today.
Let me know what you think. Is this real paranormal activity or just a very well executed setup?
It's not well executed. It is so far from well executed.
A video posted on September 22nd, 2009 by a YouTuber known as Blackwing96 shows a young teen explaining that he's been hearing bumping noises coming from upstairs.
I've been hearing some bumping noises upstairs, like right where my room is. Come on.
Okay. So voices.
What the f was that? You guys hear that, right?
At around the 12-second mark, you can hear strange voices coming from his room,
Yeah.
and about 30 seconds later, there's a loud sound, possibly a door slamming, followed by a series of knocking noises. When he enters the room, everything seems normal at first, but that quickly changes.
Can I just say, first of all, why is the house... Is this the next day or is this the same day? Why is it light outside and your entire house is dark that you have to use
There's a
basically
series
night
of
vision?
knocking noises.
Yeah, no, straight up. It's the same time. Why is your whole house shut off? Why is it so dark in your house, dude? Do you not have, windows outside of your bedroom? Is every bit of natural air localized within your room?
I don't really know what I'm supposed to say.
Oh, the mug moved. Okay. If the mug moves while we're looking at it, I'll give some benefit of the doubt.
Can you do that again?
I'm sitting back down. So when I said the mug thing, I meant like if it got pushed. Like if it went in the opposite direction from it. Because there is nothing... You could see clearly there was nothing over there to pull a string to drag it off. If it goes sideways, brother could hold his hand to the left of the camera and just drag it off. If it went forwards, then I would be a little bit more like, okay. Yeah, why do you have... Turn the fucking lights on in your house, bro.
Suddenly, the cup sitting on his dresser moves on its own. He nervously asks the spirit if it can do it again, and it does. The cup is knocked off the dresser and hits the floor, sending him fleeing in terror.
it is so... Obviously a string.
Blackwing96 hasn't posted anything in over 14 years.
Wow, okay. So we're jumping back in time a little bit with this clip. That's fun.
Some believe it may have been a clever setup, but there's something about the raw, unpolished nature of the footage and the genuine sounding reaction that makes it hard to shake.
Hey, look, I'll give it. It's got history. It's old. Doesn't mean it's good.
In February of 2025, TikTok user Ginger and the Foxes posted a video of herself walking around a dinosaur museum at an undisclosed location. At first,
A dinosaur
everything seems-
museum. Aren't they just museums?
She eventually stops in front of a large pterosaur model and remarks
Now
how
that's fucking scarier than the spirits, dude. Dinosaurs are scary, bro. I don't care if they're fake or...
But just as she's filming, something happens that's easy to miss if you're not paying attention.
I'm paying attention, believe me.
That thing is huge.
Wait, brother. No, I did see that. That was weird. Hold up.
That thing is huge.
Okay, I don't know if that's what they're going to bring up, but the fact that its head looked like it moved, it wasn't. It was just the camera.
If you watch closely, You can spot a moment where
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
looks like the pterosaur's head moves, just like
It's not the case. It's the lens distortion as she walks further away because of the angle of it. As you get further away, it's just, I don't know the technical mumbo jumbo, but like it's not actually moving. This is such a fucking waste of time.
it's a blink and you'll miss it kind of moment. But if the clip is legit, it raises some weird possibilities.
It does not raise
Could
anything.
something
Obviously, it's the
paranormal briefly
fucking
take control
camera.
of this? But if not, then even museums might not be safe from eerie forces.
You can literally see it distorting as she's moving after that moment. Because it's got... Sorry. Because it's got such a long, like, beak? Would you call it a beak? No, shit. Drugs!
This video, posted to TikTok by Ghosts on Camera 1, appears to show
Okay, so if you're calling your TikTok channel something about ghosts caught on camera, it's probably fake.
it starts with the uploader casually sitting at home when out of nowhere, the doorknob behind him begins to rattle violently. According to him, this strange activity has been happening ever since he moved in, despite the building being brand new.
So clearly there's someone behind the door.
Ever since we've moved in. Ever since we've been moved in, this has been...
Let's have a look at that. There looks to be like a cut there. You see that? Here, look. Can I slow it down? We have the power! Yeah, you see that cut? I think it cuts. Like, it could just be that it's, you know, bad quality and... It jumps too quickly. That's definitely a cut there. Obviously, there was someone behind the door and then there wasn't. Pretty easy.
Happens that often, the handle is even loose.
I think that's just modern design in the UK, honestly.
Even when he gets up to investigate, there's nothing visibly causing the disturbance. No one's behind the door.
Yeah, that cut is so obvious, it's not even funny.
Surprisingly, the man doesn't seem frightened at all.
Which is just
honestly,
funny. Like, I think, you know, if they are faking this, I think that's their way of trying to make it seem like more believable because they're not like freaking out.
Not a recently built property, unless of course, the land it was built on has its own story to tell.
Oh god. Yep,
Whatever the case
ancient burial
may be,
ground.
let's hope this strange doorknob activity stops soon, and that this guy can finally get some peace and quiet.
And it's like, it's just shit like this, it's just not, it's just a doorknob moving, man, like...
TikTok user Flat7 Ghost was just relaxing at home in the middle of the day when he suddenly heard strange noises coming from somewhere nearby.
Ooh.
Naturally, he grabbed his camera and went to investigate. That's when things took a terrifying turn.
So the door's rattling again.
It's the same guy as before.
Yeah.
Yep. Open the door. No. Yeah, I didn't see her.
There was something looking around the corner.
No, there wasn't. I didn't see it. You know, just show me the footage again. Enhanced video, my ass. I can't see a fucking thing. Now, you know what? It's times like these that I wish I had Nuke or Bob because they would have circled that shit.
What appears to be a shadowy figure briefly peering at him. His girlfriend, off camera, asks what he saw.
Oh, there's the circle.
And he tries to explain
I don't know, man. I mean, you can see the amount of distortion on that footage as it is. It kind of just looks like the light distortion.
But no matter how much he looks, the figure is nowhere to be found. Still, if you rewind the footage and brighten it up, it's hard to deny that something is there.
Well, there's a cut. That also has a cut there.
That something is there.
There's the cut right there. You can see it cut right.
Remains a complete mystery.
There.
Some people
you see
think
that cut? Again, it's just people doing like little jump cuts and shit, you know?
Or even just a very convincing optical illusion.
It's not an optical illusion.
Was fake.
No offense to you, Spook, but you know Bizarre Bob. You know Nuke. I don't like the way you say things.
So what do you think is going on here? Paranormal activity or just a trick of the light?
Not a trick of the light. That trick of the light. I just don't like the way he says things. Alright, number one. Give me the real spookiness. Come on.
In May of 2025, a woman named Melody Rose posted a TikTok explaining that she just received a bouquet of flowers that mysteriously showed up at her house. No note, no sender, no explanation.
Alright.
But while she's casually telling the story, something seriously eerie unfolds in the background.
Okay.
And I got these flowers. Boom. They're dying. I know. That's not weird because it's me. Okay? They die.
Okay. Have you held on to the, like, why are they dying? Is this a fresh bouquet that's been left at your door? Or have you been holding on to these for a few days and decided to now just film?
If you look closely at the 15-second mark, a terrifying face appears in the upper left corner of the door frame.
Fuck off,
It's
it does.
subtle, but once you see it, it's impossible to ignore. After viewers...
I'm sitting down. I don't fucking like this one. It is such a stretch to say it does scary. It looks like fucking handsome Squidward.
Melody uploaded an update video where she brightened the footage to get a clearer look.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it only makes things creepier.
Oh, I bet it does. I don't know what the voicemail has to do with anything, but... I cannot deny that it looks like that there's something there, but I'm pretty sure it's as I mentioned before, it's just, pareidolia.
It looks like something straight out of a horror movie.
No, it doesn't.
And about those mysterious flowers, could it be that this spirit had something to do with the delivery? Maybe it's just a weird coincidence.
Yes, the spirit! It DoorDashed some dead flowers to this lady's house. I think I'm having an aneurysm right now.
Of course, it's always possible that this was a clever hoax, pulled off with some subtle...
Look, in the case of this, I don't think it was an intentional Oh, wow. Hold up. Brother, there's like legs and shit. No, why didn't you bring that up? There's a whole body there, dude. He was just talking about the face. There's a whole body. I didn't even notice that. I don't know. That looks like a... I mean, it might be a bit of a stretch on my end to say that that's... I don't know. It kind of looks a bit like the SCP-096. I don't know. Can I look at the footage? Can I look at when they caught the actual footage when it was moving?
And I got these flowers.
You don't see anything there.
The 15-second mark. A terrifying face appears in the upper left corner of the door frame. It's subtle, but once you see it, it's impossible to ignore.
Yeah, no, that's just a... That's just a PNG. That's just a PNG because it's so flatly stood there. I can't even see it there. Hold on. We're gonna shut this bitch down. Can't even see anything. I feel like maybe in the original there was nothing noticed. Bro, I can't even. That was a very, very disappointing video. Guys, yeah, there is not one thing in this entire video that has me going, yeah, that's actually scary. It all just felt like little hoaxes. I don't know. I'm pretty disappointed. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. In the next video, we're playing horror games, and I'm gonna maybe change my hat again.